What is this? You're 100% correct. They're racist in a weird, backhanded way they don't even get. What do you have to say there, white lady?
So I was until I came to Colorado. Because let me tell you how much I absolutely despise speaking with anybody who is a white savior liberal.
Oh, well, my dear. Seems like me and you might get along.
The amount of racism I have for people of my own kind drives me up a motherfucking wall and is a little bit mind-blowing, to be quite fucking frank. White liberals are the worst people in all of society.
Yes! Yes! Who is this? I hope you are enjoying all that life has to offer you at any given moment. I hope you step outside and get $1 million. Oh, I love it. Oh, I just love to hear it.
They have this complex of superiority about them where they think that they are better than other people, but at the same time, they think that they're lesser than other people. So they always play the victim while also saying that they're better than other people by trying to put other people on a pedestal. Yes. By trying to also tell other people that, hey, I know that I'm better than you, so I'm going to help you rise up in the ranks. And then when other people call them out for that shit, they're like, no, it's not that I think that I'm better than you. I just know that I'm better than you. So that's why I need to save you.
Yes! Oh my God. I love it. She's figured it out. We got another one that's figured the code out. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful world. Nature's healing. My seed is being inseminated into more minds. I love it. It's beautiful. This Christmas came early for me.
Right? When you have a conversation with somebody who's a white savior liberal, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know, you get the fat white women who have the shaved slick backs with the purple hair, the septum piercing, the pedophile glasses, the gut hanging out with the crop top, and you're like, why would you ever wear that out in public? And they're like, because my body, my choice. Ooh, fat reliance, fat superiority. Oh, they them energy. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And then you get them in a conversation with somebody who happens to be like a black conservative or a person of color who's a conservative, and they're like, I need to save you because you are a lesser person than I am. Then you're like, hey, that's a really wild thing to say because
it is.
But I have a kid. If I know that these people are having their children taken and their parents, what about my kid? I need to get a dog today. Then what happens to my kid? I can't help you. But you can if you could just move off the way. You're not going to. How is this a peaceful protest if there's nothing peaceful? No, it's not.
How do y'all as white people feel about stopping a black woman from going to work?
Oh no, not work. I care so much.
So you don't care about stopping black people from going to work?
Look at this line that you guys are causing. I'm not causing no problems. I'm not trying to. We're just trying to leave.
It is. It's the wildest thing to say. You're looking at a black person who, in your mind, you have this perfect envision of what black people look like because you hang around like 5 different people who all call you racist because you're standing there and you're white and you oppress them. And you look at a black person, it ain't even got to be a conservative, but most of the time it is, where they are not sitting there viewing themselves as a victim. And you got these weird white people who will go above and beyond. It is just like, oh no, you need my help. Oh no, you got to get help from me. Oh no, I gotta make sure to save you because your mind is not in the right place. Don't you know how counterproductive that is as a white person trying to like save a bunch of people in regards to like white supremacy, white privilege, and racism? When you look at a black person and as a white person, you say, hey, you're not thinking the right way. Hey, you're not thinking how I want you to think. Hey, that's the most counterproductive shit under the sun.
Just because you're white doesn't mean that you're better than I am. And they're like, well, it's not that I'm better than you. I just know that you have years upon years upon years of oppression. They're like, hey, I'm not oppressed. I'm actually earning more money than you. I'm more successful than you. I've taken life by the horns and I've ridden it well and I've learned my life lessons and I've gotten to where I wanted to go. And here I am as a person of color or somebody who you're saying that I need to be lesser than you, that you need to save me. And here I am doing better at life than you are. And you still think that you're in a better position than I am in life, that you need to save me and walk me through this. Tell me how this makes sense.
It doesn't. It's the saddest thing under the sun. It is pathetic that even still in the big 2025 year that they got people who still operate like that and don't see how counterproductive they truly are. And it's great. You have it in your mind that you're a hero, but you got to understand that even the people who are on your side view you as the villain. Why? It's because of that old mayonnaise skin you got there. That mayonnaise skin. No matter how much you try your damnedest, it won't work. You had a woman who lives in a red state getting chewed out by people who think just like her. Why? Because she's white, she lives in a red state. There is no appeasing this type of cultish mindset where you're constantly having to try to make somebody's life better and you know nothing about their life. It's pathetic.
Tell me how this makes sense. Because it drives me fucking crazy, man.
Me too.
Because let me just tell you, all right, now that I am here in Colorado, we are here for a short period of time, thank God. I'm seeing everything from Colorado on my For You page, and a lot of these conversations that I'm seeing be had between white savior liberals and people who are not white and are not liberals, yeah, that's typically how the conversation goes. And I'm just so fucking sick of it. Plus, I'm just sick of not seeing aesthetically pleasing individuals. Get rid of the pedophile glasses.
Jesus. Why be going so hard on the big galoshes? Like, people just want to have big galoshes, bro. That's all it is.
Come on, George Harvey, let's not do that. And the fucking shaved sides with your fucking weird, I can't do it. Septum piercing, I just want to pull it out of your face.
Well, that could be grounds for assault. Let's not do that.
I don't know. Call me hateful. I am. I hate every single white savior liberal. I fucking hate you guys. Call me a racist against white liberals because I am. Am I racist against any other race? No. White liberals, I hate you all.
That's crazy. But it's the world we live in, man. When you have too many people trying to be pretentious, you'll eventually start to understand that people around you don't like you. And while you think, oh, well, I'm weeding out all the evil people. No, you're the evil one. You're the one who's not really getting it through their skulls that the things you say have such counterproductiveness to it that it doesn't help any conversation. It hinders it. It upsets the fabric of how one is supposed to navigate talking to another person who disagrees. I'm sick of this gimmick where in all facets of conversation, you disagree, you're a fascist. You disagree, you're a communist. You disagree, you support Trump. You disagree, you support Biden. This silly little game that has gone on for too long does nothing. Because look where we are. Look at it. Just for example, there's no King's protest. All the great that it did, you're getting a bunch of people out there to prove that you don't like somebody. Now what? Now what? I've been saying it for years that these people who are trying to jump in front of everybody to proclaim and adorn themselves as the hero among all heroes, they are the ones that are the pieces of shit that will turn on you on a dime, all because you didn't follow in their lead of boosting them up as the pretend white savior that they think they are, while everyone else in the world knows that they're not.